Now, I'm going to have to learn more as I go, but so far, I just want to kind of show you what I'm playing with. I want to make sure that the majority of my smaller cost cards are all of my defense, basically. And all of my higher cost cards are all of my heavy hitters. That way I can defend myself pretty easily, constantly, and I'll never run out of, like, defense. So that's basically what we're working with so far. Now, the next set of... I want Book of Something to go first, and then Book of Rats to go after. And then I can send this invite. No, guess the... How does this work? Okay, Book of Rats. Yes. But when I put the Book of Rats in there... Oh, now it goes. I'm so confused. Why wouldn't it go? I tried that. It has been nearly unanimous. People have agreed that they love the voice acting. I'm going to leave it in. I totally agree too. People also were saying that, hey, I can read. I will follow along. Awesome. I'm going to let you all read along with me and let the voice actors do their job because it is awesome. That means that I will try my best not to talk over the voice acting. But I can't help it, okay? I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry.
이 바닥이 다 그렇잖아. 선택받은 몇 명만 위로 치고 올라갈 뿐이지.
그래도 작은 일부터 착실히 해나가면 빛이 보이지 않겠어요?
Why are the fixers here? Are they the Zwei they talked about before?
그런 낙관적인 성격은 참 부러워, 핀. 아무리 그래도 밤이 오기 전에 잃어버린 고양이를 찾아주세요라는 건 아니지.
They're getting find my cat jobs? I'm confused. Wouldn't that be like above them?
쓰레기 같은 일만 들어온다니까.
Or maybe they're like the lowest of the low-ranked ones.
그래, 핀. 너도 이런 일이나 하려고 해결사가 되려 했던 건 아니잖아.
So we were well, Roland was a fixer too. I don't know who technically I am, whether I'm Angela or Roland or both or what. But what really confuses me, wasn't Roland a fixer? Again, I don't know what grade each of these are. So did Roland go through the steps of like finding lost kittens and stuff like that too?
좀 더 큰 물에서 놀아야지.
열심히 하다 보면 언젠가 괜찮은 사무소로 이적하거나 협회 직속 해결사가 될 수 있겠죠. 그러면 팔자가 좀 피겠... 어? 주머니에 이런 봉투가 들어있어요. 초대장이라고 적혀있네요?
Hey buddy, you found an envelope, huh?
냄새가 나는데.
It's very fishy. Don't do it. Don't do it.
이런 일은 그냥 넘어갈 수 없지.
No, you idiots. Don't follow the weird demonic letter that just showed up in your pocket.
몇몇 협회에서 꽤 흥미를 가질 수도 있을 만한 물건으로 보여.
흥미로운 건 사실이지만 도서관이라는 곳에 뭐가 있을지 모르잖아요.
Right, you don't know what's in the library. Not only that, you don't actually know what a book is.
우선 사무소에 보고해서 정식적으로 일을 처리하도록 하죠.
Again, I think a book is nothing more than the metaphysical representation of a person's soul that has been bound to this world. I think it literally just stores people and all the information about them and their abnormalities and their abilities.
누구 좋으라고 그런 쓰레기 사무소 패를 불려줘? 안 갈 거면 우리라도 간다.
Oh no, you guys are stupid, aren't you?
해결사라는데 아는 사람들이야?
Yeah, no, why would I be... Do you think I know all the fixers?
해결사라고 해서 서로 다 알겠거니 하는 건 말이야.
Yeah, it's tacky, Angela. Gosh.
길 가던 사람 붙잡고 아무나 집어서 아는 사이냐고 물어보는 거랑 똑같아.
Exactly. We know tons of backstreet people and like horrible human beings. We obviously don't know any of the fixers.
둘 다 같은 인간이니까
Look at our
서로
face.
알지?
This is not the face of someone who would know all the fixers or any higher ups. This is the face of someone who would know all of the really bad criminals.
해결사들의 종류와 수가 정말 많다는 거네.
그런 거지.
You know how big this world is? You know how many people there are? You know how many fixers there probably are? Oh, wait, that's it? Oh, they're grade 9s too. Roland was the bottom of the barrel. We weren't all that special, you little idiot. Now you're gonna be. Let's see. They can evade, they can light attack, they can light defend. Sounds good. Both extremely weak to slashing. Do I do a lot of slashing? I do, actually. Remaining acts, 1 of 1. Up to 3 librarians can participate. So we'll definitely get more librarians later. I'm still trying to figure this all out. This really feels like a lot to kind of just throw at someone right away and not explain much of anything. And I have been reading. Again, against popular opinion, I actually do pay attention sometimes. As the emotion levels of characters rise, the overall emotion of the teams they belong to will be heightened. When your team's emotion level goes up, you may choose an abnormality page to use at the beginning of the next scene. So is there going to be multiple? No, there's not going to be multiple scenes because it didn't say that. Ah, I go first. Now, let's do something about everything that they're about to do to me. So they go first, so I want to try to hit them before they can go because they're both going to do evades. I guess I could slash this one, which will essentially kill them because they're fatal against it. Yeah, with gut harvesting. And then I can block this one. It'll use all my lights, but that's okay. I don't really need all those lights. Boom! Goodbye. Oh! Oh, no, that's fine because I put up my block. So I staggered them. They can't attack this round, correct? If I'm understanding how staggering works. I also have extra light now, so let's use... Boy, I kind of wish I had my gut harvest again. So never mind. They're not going to die, but yeah, this is the one I was worried about. Why didn't all of my... I blocked like hardcore on that one. And yet I still took some damage. Just mainly stagger damage, so I'm okay. Let's actually bring the one that's really weak down. There we go. I also got a book for that. Nice. I needed one of those. It feels like I don't have good cards. I really don't. I have a lot of defense. It feels like I need more offense. I was trying to play it safe because I really don't know what I'm doing yet, but it really does feel like I have underestimated the amount of health and stagger that we have. Okay, now they're going to attack me first. Oh, the order matters. Oh, I didn't realize that. Wait, can I see what they're going to do? So they're going to defend, attack. So I need to put my defend out first and then also attack. But what? I guess I'll just do the exact same thing they're going to do, except better because, you know, it's me. I'm the main character. So our defense goes up against each other. I understand how the cards work now. And why my defense didn't actually do crap for me. So whatever it is, I mean, we're just going to win, especially since I have Focus Strike. So I'm sorry, but you lose. But now I understand that each card acts in turn from left to right. So I need to pay attention to that because I was just stacking really good defense cards. But none of that matters if all of my defense is in the front if they're attacking me at the end of the turn. So I can think of it as each turn is divided into little itty-bitty sub-turns then. There's way more nuance about the combat that I was not aware of.
대표님, 시간이 꽤 흘렀는데도 소식이 없어요.
The other fixers? Were those the other fixers? The one looked like a giant dude. None of them looked like a giant dude.
분명 그 도서관이라는 곳에서 무슨 일이 벌어졌을 거예요.
Yeah, don't go in the library, you
지도새도 모르는
idiots.
사이에 자취가 사라지는 해결사들은 널렸어. 죽었든 튀었든 간에 연락이 없다면 계약 위반으로 사무소에서 제명.
So if they die or they ran off, it's a violation of contract. So part of your contract is you're not allowed to die. That sucks. This world really is that bad.
그리고 네가 말한 초대장 건은 증거 불충분이다. 종이에 서명하자 문이 생기고 그곳으로 걸어 들어갔다니. 부자놈들의 장난이나 날개의 특이점 실험일 수도 있겠지.
Oh, right. They really don't have a clue. There's so much bullcrappery that happens all the time. You literally don't have a clue what's going to happen.
사무소에서는 그런 일에 시간 낭비 안 할 거야.
So in other words, Yoon isn't going to worry about it because they don't know. And if they get involved, they might run up against a wing or some rich SOB that has a lot of power and influence.
제가 아직 9급 해결사이긴 해도 이건 뭔가 다르다는 것이 느껴져요.
Finn, you are absolutely 100% correct. Do me a favor though and don't investigate, otherwise you're SOL, buddy.
이렇게나 감이 좋으신 9급 해결사님이 이런 누추한 사무소에 고용되셔서 안타까울 따름입니다.
That sarcasm I sense? Yeah, you feel it too, right? In other words, shut your trap. Yoon understands that there's craziness going on. This whole world is filled with it. What are you going to do?
우물한 개구리. 네가 아직 모르는 미친 일들이 이 도시에서는 숨쉬듯 일어나고 있어.
Exactly.
무슨 일이 일어나도 이상하게 여길 여지조차 없다는 거야. 당장 눈앞에서 증거를 보여줄 수도 없는 일은 시작할 가치조차 없어.
그럼 대표님 앞에 놓인 그 봉투는 뭐죠?
Oh, maybe they can't see the envelope.
뭐? 애송이 자식. 무슨 개수작이야?
Oh, did it just spawn in? No way.
전 정말 아무것도 하지 않았어요.
There's no way. So we're fighting you now, huh?
잠깐 나가 있어.
Oh, well, Finn, what are you gonna do when Yoon disappears?
이번에야말로 촉이 왔어.
Got a good lead this time. On what?
애들 붙이게 전 좀 땡겨줘.
A few what?
아니, 이번에는 느낌이 나쁘지 않다니까?
Hey, there's no room for feelings about this one, little frog in a well. Calm down.
네 말대로 허사일 수 있긴 하지.
Are they aware of the library somehow?
내 쪽에서 한 번 더 확인해 볼 수는 있어. 썩 내키는 방법은 아니지만 그래. 적합한 녀석이 한 명.
Oh no, don't send Finn to me. Don't do it.
해결사는 사무소를 거치지 않고는 일을 시작하지도 못하나 보네.
Yeah, obviously they have to report to their office. There's a hierarchy to everything, Angela. You should know this as the head of Lobotomy Corporation.
그렇지. 나 같은 경우는 1인 사무소였지만 말이야.
Oh, Roland was a one-man office? Oh, that's so cute. You thought you could survive this. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Roland is deadly. They're probably only a grade 9 fixer only because of the fact that they were a one-man team. If they actually had a full office, they would probably been much higher because they were a one-man office in a world that devours people.
돈 되는 것에 덤벼드는 건 조직이나 해결사나 다를 게 없다니까. 보아하니 세상 물정 모르는 꼬마까지 이용하려는 것 같고.
Yeah, poor Finn. You're gonna have to stab him in the face, I think.
와,
Yep, there's Finn. Yeah, this is the library. What do you think?
그래, 대표의 말대로면 이번 일을 통해 협회 후원도 노려볼 수 있다고 했지? 제대로 한번 해보자.
Aw, poor Finn. You can do your best all you want, but you have entered into a place you are not allowed to leave.
환영합니다, 해결사 손님. 저는 도서관의 관장이자 사서 엔젤라입니다.
Finn, you might not sense this, but there is an aura of devastation in this general vicinity. That something, somewhere, possibly, could be evil and all-powerful.
안녕하세요. 저는 윤사무소의 해결사 핀입니다.
Don't introduce yourself, Finn. Don't be nice. Run! Run for life!
이곳에서 정말 많은 정보가 담긴 책이라는 것을 구할
수
수 있는 것인가요?
Oh yeah, lots of books, lots of information.
네, 그럼요. 당신이 초대장을 받고 이곳에 왔다는 것은 그런 뜻이니까요.
You can come. You can take a book. It'll be fun. You'll have a great time.
당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Oh no. Thanks. And you are really, really evil. You know that, don't you? I think we can beat Finn pretty easily. This just feels wrong, though. We're just beating up on someone for the sake of beating up on them. Finn is outnumbered and outgunned. That means that we're going to absolutely destroy Finn. Let's see. I could focus strike Finn right away and just blow through all of their attacks. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. We're just going to focus strike. We're going to really hit them pretty hard. Go! Ow, Oh, no! God! Finn, you didn't even stand a chance! Poor buddy! Oops! If I go and I burn that book and it really sucks, I'm gonna be sad.
애송이 녀석이 부스러지는 것을 보는 건 유쾌하지 않구만.
I know. Isn't it horrible, Roland? To see some poor kid who all they wanted was to have a little fun.
저는 입으로 말했잖아. 이 도시에서 이 정도는 굉장히 공평하고 점잖은 방식이라고.
Yeah, it is polite and it is fair, but it's still Finn was too good for this world, honestly.
도시에서는 대부분 타이에 의해 강제적으로 일어나는 일들 투성이라고 했지.
It is true. We did say that. God, why have you weaponized my own words against me, Angela?
하지만 도서관은 달라.
Yeah, the library is different. They come here. They are greedy. They're looking for something. And honestly, Finn is no exception to that rule. Finn is greedy. Finn wants to climb the ranks and be real good and real strong and real powerful one day. And what that means is that they will eventually step on and over the dead bodies of their fallen enemies in order to get there. So I'm not saying Finn is a saint. I'm just saying something felt wrong about beating up on Finn.
원하는 것을 얻기 위해 서명을 통한 동의와 함께 도서관에 입장한 거야. 이 과정에서 그 어떤 강압도 없었지. 전부 그들의 선택과 대가야.
Yeah, I know, you're right.
뭐 그렇긴 한데 그래도 이건 좀 뭔가 치사하다는 생각이 들어서.
Exactly. Roland's onto something. It still doesn't feel right. It's true, but it doesn't feel right. Each floor will present you with a set of assignments. Completing the assignments will unlock an abnormality battle. So do I get to fight the abnormalities then? This seems bad, but I think I'm gonna... Oh, yes. I'm gonna fight this abnormality. I don't know what this one is. It wasn't on the list of any of the other ones that we know from Lobotomy. So whatever Keter is, it's probably gonna be like old lady or like granny. Anyway, it looks like Angela is happy with our work, I guess.
무슨 대답을 원하는 거야?
It's such a backhanded compliment.
나라고 안 놀랐겠어. 어딘지도 모르는 곳에 덩그러니 떨어졌는데 처음 만난 사람이 대뜸 팔다리부터 날렸으니.
Oh, that's true. You did actually blow off all of Roland's limbs. So
처음엔 막막했는데 몇 번 해보니 대충 어떻게 손님을 접대할지 알겠거든.
buddy, you were born for this. Slicing and dicing people up.
불만이 아예 없는 건 아니지만.
What's your complaint?
불만?
Easy. Down. No. Bad. Do not remove limbs. We need those limbs.
또 그렇게 노려보네. 무슨 얘기를 못 하겠어.
Yeah, see? Roland can't even say anything.
됐으니까 이야기나 해.
아니, 뭐 역시 혼자서 접대하기는 벅차단 말이지.
Yeah, see? That's not unreasonable. Roland could have phrased it better not to get you riled up. Your hair was starting to get all prickly again. Honestly, if we could do this with a cat, like someone else, that would be great. We need more librarians.
한 명씩 오는 놈들이면 몰라도 여럿이 몰려올 때면 저 많은 걸 어떻게 다 상대해야 하나 싶다니까.
One at a time, Roland. You attack them one at a time.
혼자로는 버거워질 때가 오지 않겠어? 지금이야 별거 아닌 허한 조직들이니 가능하지.
Oh, that's true. Everyone has been pretty weak. Like really weak.
감정을 끌어내야.
We got 4 times most of their health.
손님들을 그냥 죽여서도 안 된다며.
I'm supposed to heighten emotions?
뭐야,
Oh,
그
does that
묘한
increase the
표정은.
odds of them turning into a book or something?
방법이 아예 없는 것도 아니지. 그게 최선일지는 모르겠지만.
Oh no, we're hiring the abnormalities.
네가 나서 보려고?
Hiring. Like they have a choice. We're trapping them here. We're going to be recruiting the abnormalities to our side, I think is what's going to happen. You're going to join it? No, she is not going to join in the fight. She'll obliterate them just by being there.
대신 도움을 받을 수 있는 존재가 있어.
그 존재라는 게 뭔데?
강력한 힘과 능력을 지니고 있었지만 지금은 겨우 숨만 붙어서 형체도 유지 못하고 있는 존재들.
The abnormalities disappeared? Oh. Cool! We used the abnormalities to form all of that power and light.
이 도서관에서
That makes sense.
너와 나 말고 살아 숨쉬는 것을 본 적이 없는데.
널 도와줄 사서들과 함께 책 속에 잠들어 있어. 그들이 살기 가장 적합한 장소로 만들어졌거든.
사서? 책 속의 존재?
So they're trapped in the
지금은
books?
내가 말해준 정도만 알고 있어도 돼. 도서관이 성장하는데 도움을 줄 수 있다는 것이 중요하니까.
그래, 뭐 그렇다 치고 잠들어 있는 존재라는 게 어떻게 우리를 도와주는데?
Yeah, how are we going to get them to take physical form then?
책 안으로 들어가서 갇혀 있는 사서들을 꺼내오면 돼. 아마 각자 다른 이유로 그들의 힘에 침식해 있을 거야. 그들은 매우 불안정한 상태라 우리를 믿지 못할 거고.
I'm so confused. So I have to enter into a book. I'm going into their domain, and I have to beat the crap out of them, and then wrench them out of that and tell them, hey, I have a job for you. Boy, this feels like I'm making deals with devils. I'm trying to earn the respect of demons. I'm not sure that this is a good way to handle this. You might lose your one and only Roland. You probably don't care, but I care. Roland's kind of awesome in their own way.
맞아. 그리고 만약 모든 시련을 뛰어넘는다면 그들도 너를 받아주겠지.
That sounds fun. Let's go do it.
너무 막연한데 지금은 엄청 약해진 상태라며 도움이 될 수 있긴 한 거야?
그들이 직접적으로 손님을 대접해주는 게 아니야. 그들을 이해하고 받아들일 수 있다면 직접적으로든 간접적으로든 사서들에게 힘을 주는 거지.
What are you saying? So we're going to use the power of the abnormalities to empower the librarians? But I thought you said the abnormalities were going to be the librarians. So there's other people here somewhere?
여전히 감도 안 잡히고 아득하네.
Maybe we can pull some of those people who we've already defeated and slammed into a book and empower. We can bring Finn back and give them like superpowers. We can fuse them with nothing there or censored. Or I'm trying to think of another decent. I guess Red would be a great one, wouldn't they? Yeah. Who wants to be Little Red Riding Mercenary? That would be great.
어쨌든 네 말은 그들이 우리에게 시련을 주고 그 시련을 이겨내야 비로소 인정받아 힘을 빌릴 수 있다는 거군. 책 안에 들어간다라. 동화에나 나올 법하구만.
Yeah, this is all starting to border on a fairy tale now. This isn't actual science
말대로
anymore.
손님의 감정을 최대한으로 끌어올리기 위해서는 그들의 힘이 필요하니까 아무쪼록 성공하길 바랄게.
I hate the idea that we're supposed to be heightening emotions. Are you a demon? Are you feeding off of negative emotions? Has Angela crossed over? I'm not sure anymore about her.
예. 여부가 있겠습니까?
That's right. Good job, Roland. The Book of Bloodbath? No. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's go. I know this one. This one is nasty. Whoa. Hey. Take 1 to 5 less damage from slash attacks. Oh, God, that sucks. Lose 3 speed. Boost the max value of block dice by +3. Boy, they are strong. So I might not be able to kill them right away, but I can stagger them. So they can't kill me right away either. Unfortunately for me, all of my current cards all do slash damage because I might not be able to do like a ton of damage to them with my slash damage, but I can do bleed because their blocking isn't exactly great. The only downside is I did use all of my light for that. Okay, I went through, so they should be bleeding now, correct? They are. I gotta go first again. Yes! So let's actually do this. I might be able to clash, because I think clash is when my attack hits their defense, right? Yes. And I did quite a bit of damage to their stagger. So, or stamina or whatever. I still go first. Thank God. Oh God. I am fatally wounded by that. And they inflict paralysis, which means that I actually have to avoid that. Please let this work. Yes, I blocked it. I overcame it. I'm good. I did it. I'm good. Yeah, that could theoretically stop it as well as stagger them. This is risky, but I should be able to overpower them, I hope. Yes, I staggered them, which stopped that last blow. Nice. Now they have almost no resistances now, right? Because they take extra damage. Yeah, everything's fatal. Good. Now that I finally staggered them, I'm actually able to do damage. I should have saved my focus strike for this, because I only really get one good hit on them, and then they gain their stagger back. I don't know how the lights work. Like, I wonder if I just kind of sit still and do nothing, if I will actually gain more lights that way, or I'm gonna use this because I want to try to get a hit in. I staggered them? Oh, I must have deflected their defense? I don't care. I'll take the staggering. Oh my God, especially since, oh no. No, I don't have the light requirement for Gut Harvest. How does lights work? I don't know how light works. I really feel like I am so underpowered with this deck. I put in so much defense just to try to keep me alive. And it's working. I shouldn't say that. It feels like I can't capitalize on the moments when they're staggered. That's what the 0 light is for. So when I get a card for 0, I should put it in because I can use it and I can still gain light. Because I think I must gain 1 every turn. So I guess technically I could do nothing, but it would stagger me. Yeah, I got staggered. Dang it. I am wide the heck open. This is gonna hurt. Oh, and I get 3 paralysis. What does paralysis do? Don't tell me I'm gonna lose now. What is this? For the duration of the scene, whenever the character plays any combat page, up to 3 random dice on it have their maximum roll value reduced by 3. Deck is just not designed for this. I need to do better. I dodged it. We're okay. I'm barely managing this. Good thing I have a lot of low cost cards. It's the only thing saving me here. Yes, that's enough. That's totally enough. And we did it. I win. These fights are tough. Suppression of Bloodbath complete. So, do we get a lot stronger now? I hope. One assistant librarian has awoken. You now have access to new abnormality pages. The emotion level threshold has increased to level 2. A new assignment has been added. Halen? Who are you? You seem awesome. you have kind of okay cards. It looks like I favor too much defense because the cards they come with basically don't have any. I also now understand the beauty of this dodge and strike. Even though it's really low, it's incredible. That is probably my best card that I could have. I want 2 of them because when I'm really low on light, I can get light back by playing some zeros. I need to keep that in mind. I think I also was doing pretty well with my light defense, so I'm going to include that. I also want to make sure that I have some low, like I want high energy stuff like Gut Harvest. Anything that does something on attack is also great. So on use, holy crap, gain 2 protection next scene. Yeah, thank you. I guess what I'm saying is I'll have to go through this. I'll have to figure out what deck for me and Halen. And now that I have someone to help me, the fights are only going to get harder. We're going to be a lot stronger in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching this one. And remember to take care. And goodbye.